Well, well, well. Hopefully everyone is having a great day in the wasteland. Oh my children. Today we have a fun early stream because my mother is coming to town sometime after church. I have no idea. She said her and the stepdad were coming down today. So cool beans. I'm down with it. Went and helped one of her friends that had lost her husband go through a bunch of tech stuff that her husband had because he was a tinkerer just like myself. And she had a recliner that she had just bought for him. And she was like, do you want the recliner? I'll sell it to you at a good price. And I was like, you know, you can never, the older you get, you can never have too many recliners. We have one. It's an older one. But now we'll have two. The dogs will be very, very happy to have a second recliner there in the living room. Let me move that over there. We go. There we go. But hopefully you're having a great and a wonderful day out there, friends. My. Today we're going to be trying to make a little piece in Halcyon here in Monarch. We're going to try our best to make some peace. So, we got a mission called, yo, what up, Mike? Mike. We got a mission called Sucker Bait from Zora. So, we're going to go do that. And I think that's the one that makes it to where Graham is found out, like we mentioned yesterday, I don't remember what it is. I genuinely, it's like he was, like he left his post or something like that. I genuinely don't remember. I genuinely don't remember what was done. I don't know. But we'll see if we can make a little bit of peace in Halcyon today. I do like the away from keyboard type rotation that this game gives you. It's nice. I wouldn't point that at Sanjar like that. I'm just saying. Sanjar gets a little nervous. Might pee his pants.
What's the plan?
What's the plan? Well, the plan is for me to not be asked what the plan is, because I don't know what the plan is. What could the plan be? I don't know. So we got, let's see. Catherine would know where this corporation's operating. There's Unseen. Wait, no, that's the one we're on right now. Nyoka. She's also a companion. So let's go see what this one is. Let's go. So that right there is where Sucker Bait would be. Let me check. Let me see if she said anything about. I don't see an update as of yet. Nope, she doesn't have an ETA. She'll probably text me here in just a little bit. Oh, let me put this phone on charge. Jesus, there we go. All right, we're going this way, guys. Dude, I'm really surprised at how good this shotgun is. I genuinely have never done a shotgun build before. And it's kind of throwing me off. I definitely want to try out this one right here. To see how... Dadgummit, I was trying to shoot that. Oh, the reload time on this one is slow. There we go. Yeah, I never realized how strong it was. There we go. Now let me pick up all this stuff because the good thing is I was trying to shoot that barrel right there. Is that's money. And we're gonna need money. Especially later down the road if we want to like buy some stuff, maybe. Maybe. Look at them cooking sprats and stuff like that. What's up this way? I always like to explore. Oh wait, is this that one where there's like some people by a cave? It might be. It might be the one by the cave. Because there's like a group of folks that are they're like daggum, I think they're like stuck or something like that. Oh, I forgot to run ads on Twitch. There we go. That way we can get rid of pre-rolls. Whoop, 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 whoop. So this one's not as powerful as the sawed-off shotgun, it seems. But we're also shooting against armor plate is what we're shooting against. Is it? No, this isn't the one where the person's on top, is it?
Please.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Let us down from here. The humidity is really uncomfortable.
You can't save these people no matter how hard you try, chat. Those folks, no matter how many times you save scum, are going to perish.
Understood. I'll keep my head down. Have a fight on our hands.
I'm trying to see what I can do here. Because the second I get close, I've never been able to save them. Yep. There you go. I was like, I don't think I'm able to. Hey, let's go, Frizz. What's going on today so far? I appreciate it. It means a lot, buddy. Come out and play.
Have mercy on you. I won't.
I won't. Sit down. Night night. Night night, gamer. Yeah, you can't save them. I have saved scum in this spot so many times. So many times trying to save those scientists. Oh, it's a day in paradise, bud. Just getting the stream started early because mom's gonna be delivering the recliner that I bought from her friend. So gonna be hanging out with her and the stepdad a little bit today. Then go work on some videos and basically just eat food. That is my game plan for the day. That is genuinely my game plan. Is to eat, hang out with my mom. Oop, nope, I can't. I don't think I can get up there. Maybe I can, and I'm just not good enough, and I haven't tried to get good. But yeah, this is one of those little spots that you can just kind of find. I think there is something that pushes you here, but I don't remember what it is. And maybe we'll find it. Let's see. I do like that I can see inside of the chest before I actually lockpick it now. I will say that is a nice thing. Terminal key card. Will we get something good? We'll find out. Research data. Lorium Ipsum. Oh. I didn't realize. Oh. I didn't realize that was. You know what? We're going to go back. Yo, what up, Red? How we doing today, bud? I didn't realize that. Yep. We already had the. Yep. We already had it. We already had the. What was it? Okay, no, I gotta go back a little bit further. We'll lose 5 minutes. Pretty good. Hey, another day in paradise. Chilling, relaxing. Started the stream up a little early. About an hour or so early this morning. At least we've got the UDL lab. Let's go follow up with her real quick. There's insane. So let's go follow up with her. At least I've got it located so I can actually go there. I can just fast travel there, no problem. I'd honestly forgot that I had that sniper rifle. Oh, we gotta hydrate. You didn't say I couldn't do it. You didn't say I couldn't do it with caffeine. You didn't say it. Does that attack me? I can never remember. No. Okay. I always ask that question on every single playthrough. I'm like, does it? I don't think it does, but I don't remember at the same time. There's something over here too.
What happened here?
Keep your
It's
guard
like
up.
it's like
Whoever
a
got to them may still be nearby.
yeah. I think there's like a cave or something that these gamers are in, or a door. No, it's like a go downstairs or type deal, like a ladder or something like that. Maybe, possibly. We'll figure it out. No, dude, here's the thing about it. At the end of the day, like I tell people, I know we all have lives, so I'm not worried. You know, like if you're able to make it to every stream, make it to every stream. If you're not able to make it to every stream, don't make it to every stream. You're good, dude. You're good. That's the way I look at it. I have a life, and I understand that everybody has a life. So like, why would I complain about some? I can't believe people didn't show. I ain't like that. Y'all know that. I ain't about that life. Which is definitely a different take than because of how I look at things. Definitely different than like other creators and stuff like that. Just in the scheme of things. You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. I don't monetize my audience. I don't, you know. There's a lot of things that I do differently than other creators. But like I tell people, just because it's not for me doesn't mean it's not good for thee. You know what I mean? Just like the stream and it's all good. I ain't even gotta like the stream. I appreciate when people do like the stream, but you ain't even gotta like the stream. It like liking the streams and stuff like that, and like comments and stuff like that. I hate doing call outs. I hate doing call to actions. It's like it's been driving me crazy since 2009. Oh my god. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for it. The more stuff that you know, the more you know. I've hated doing that, like, so long. So long. But that's what I tell people. Is like, I genuinely, I have fun doing what I do, the way I do it. Could my channel be bigger? Yes. My channel, in fact, could be a lot bigger than it is. But I've been around long enough to know, like, the ways that can happen and the ways you can do it. And to me, channel, like, subscriber number is just a number. I genuinely don't care about that number. It means nothing. At the end of the day, you could have 2 million subscribers and get 5 views on your videos, and you know, I'd rather not. You know what I mean? I'd rather not. I'd rather blind this rabbit on. You know, that's what I would rather. Look, and I appreciate it. Like, and that's the thing. At the end of the day, where the hell? Got behind us. Yeah, well, it's not even the 1K likes now, dude. Those are fine to me. It's the more of just saying it that has always absolutely positively just been like a to me. You know what I mean? Like, so imagine this. It's when it came out, and you know you've been around YouTube a while, when you're like, oh my god, I hate that. Let's see. Oh, well, dude, like, it's not even just a single stream. It's God, channels over the years. You know what I mean? You know, Frizz, when I go to the country, or if the wife gets her way about it, I will have a swimming pool. So, 1,000 likes, maybe swimming stream. Y'all don't want to see that. You do not want to see that. Blinded by the light. Like, seriously, I am whiter than Casper the Friendly Ghost. I'm a ginger, an absolute daywalker, for real. But I get tan on my arms, but that's about it. It's not the best. It's, well, somewhat, as long as your gun doesn't jam. What's up, Stig? How we doing today? Oh my gosh, not the best choice. Spacer's choice. Get wrecked, nerd!
Sometimes violence is the only way.
Things have changed. Things have changed very much so for us. We used to not be able to stand up to these meta queens. I mean, look, I'm scared right now, right? I mean, technically, my character is absolutely, like, losing its gourd on it. You know what I mean?
I've had quite enough.
Yo, Toast, what's up, buddy? What's going on with this?
Got him. What are you doing over here?
Oh, you can heck off, buddy.
We were destined to prevail.
You can heck off. There's a cave over here. I'm definitely going the wrong way. But there's like a cave that's full of manosaurs. That's part of some submission. I think it's by the group that's in the cave. Like outside of the cave. Like they're like, oh, we can't go up there. But Space Choice one runs poorly for me. Really? See, both of them run fine for me. The first boot up for Spacer's Choice as it builds its shaders definitely is a bit jank.
Hey, over here.
You know what I mean?
Well, I'll be. You lost too, son?
No.
Name's Elroy. Elroy Booth.
Pleased to meet you.
I've been out and about, making deliveries for the Fallbrook folks, and I seem to have gotten myself turned around. Oh, sure. I'll get on out of here soon after you do. If it's all the same to you, I'll wait till you're nice and out of sight before heading back. Can't be too careful after all. You go on. I'll see you out in the wilderness.
Okay. Okay, Elroy. Do I have to kill him at some point? I don't know. Dude, no. F1 is exciting. I don't have time to watch it, but it is. Hey, you made it up to 99. You were at 80 last night. Let's go. Dude, I'm telling you, you could totally smooth brain West Tech grinds. And I still think you're going to be able to smooth brain West Tech grinds when they change nuka grenades and stuff like that. It may be a little bit different, But I do believe that we're still going to be able to do it. It just may be a different grenade now. You know what I mean? It may just be a different grenade than what we're used to. Wake up. Wake up, Tenno.
We are victorious.
Wake up. I'm on fire. So the great thing about a two-person bit would be the fact, too, that a user can tag, you know, and kind of stack that stack the XP and stuff like that. So we know where the UDL lab is, so we're just talking to her just to talk to her to see if she has like any information that we'd like.
Would hate for you to get left behind.
God, what's Max talking about? I'd hate for you to get left behind. Oh, that's right. This is Fallbrook. All right, so let's go make sure that we don't get scammed by the scammer. Scammer's gonna scam.
Take a gander at that
I love you playing other games and set. Love your style and community. Just the same game gets bored. Oh yeah, exactly. That's why I play different games. You know what I mean?
Come on. All I mean
Like,
is, well,
my thing is like I love 76, right?
you don't seem like the usual.
But,
pigeons
like,
to pluck.
I'm
No
the type
offense,
of person
course,
that wants to play
you
other
are a
games.
Byzantium gold-blood.
I like other games.
Say,
I've
I'd
been
like
playing
to
other
do
games
you a
since I was a
favor.
kid.
Might I
And so I
interest
know
you
my
in a
niche
surefire
is
scheme?
like Fallout
Wink,
76.
wink.
But damn it, I love other games. You know what I mean? This ought to be good.
Oh, I enjoy a good challenge. I'll get right to it.
I'm not burnt out on it
Pure
forever.
and simple,
I
it's
get on,
like
I do my
this.
dailies.
I
I get
run a
on, I
drug
play. I
delivery
play for about an
service.
hour
Recently, I had the
to about
genius
an hour and a
idea
half
to
every
cut
day.
costs in half by
Still,
swapping our
like, and I get my
autoloaders with
dailies done in
faster,
about
cheaper
15 to 20
scraps.
minutes.
See, I know a fellow.
I'm
genius when I
using that
clap
just
eyes
to
on
get
him.
some XP.
Too right you are. Only problem is my Sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me?
They're drugs.
In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
You'll cut me more than that.
35%? Are you out of your gourd? If I wasn't recovering from a bout of Margellans, I wouldn't stand for this. But things are what they are, so I'll agree.
Yeah.
But not half.
I know about
percent
LJ.
more. My Sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
That's a bit of a ride, but if you ever go over there, like, hey, look, I'm telling y'all, if y'all ever find yourself, I'm sorry, let's just leave it. My bad. If y'all ever find yourself, hey, do some grocery shopping. Dude, I bet so. If you ever find yourself in Georgia, feel free to let me know. Shoot me a DM. And if you want to meet up somewhere, I'm always down. I always tell everybody, I'm like, I'm always down to, like, you know, meet folks in the community and stuff like that. I met Chicken Bone. I did get his permission to post up a picture that we took. I just got to post it up. Bunch of thieves in this place, and I'm just over here like, yeah, this is mine. What's up? What you gonna do about it? Not a damn thing.
Not a damn thing, I say.
I'm gonna sell some of these procured goods. Yeah, no, I feel you on that one. No, I feel you. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell all these. That'll get my weight down. So wait, that. Oh, that helmet would be good on one of those folks. So let me look at my stuff real quick. So, inspiration are gonna have. That's actually better for me. Oh, range weapon spread. Heavy melee weapon skills. Oh no, melee weapon skills. Okay. Carry an extra 20 kilograms. That's not bad either. Long guns and inspiration right now. All right, so let me just look at this real quick because that's a lockpick. I kind of like my long guns right now. Dude, yeah, like it's storming like crazy. All right, so she hits a lot. So honestly, losing a little bit would not be a bad thing. And then that way she is meleeed out. And then let's see for him. Oh my God. That's going to be hard to get off of him. 25. Let's put that on him. And the rest of this stuff, I'll be all right with. Yo, appreciate the follow, bud. Appreciate you. Hopefully the day's going good, would you? So as far as inspiration goes, I've got no problem with that, not with losing that. I'll probably put that on. And the rest of this stuff, I might with selling. I might with selling it. I'm actually going to, because I've got that one on. Go ahead. That's a replica. Like, I might keep those. No, I'm not going to keep those. I can find better stuff from my other companions. I genuinely can find better stuff from my other companions. And so I could sell a bunch of these, though they don't really, they weigh a little bit, but they don't weigh a lot of bit. Like those definitely weigh. That's 20 pounds. That's definitely that definitely. Value to weight ratio. I still haven't like modded any of my stuff. Like I've got mods on my stuff, but I don't have mods that I've done.
Run with me to Stella Bay.
Fallbrook, Patreon.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon.
Oh, I got for Ellie.
Halcyon's premier provider. I'm obligated to inform.
Yep, I got Ellie will want to come there. You know what I mean? See? Gotta let me have my caffeine. Surprise. There's caffeine in here too. Got him.
Hungry? I'm famished myself. No rubbernecking.
Make a buy or move on. No. This is water with caffeine in it. It's my flavor that you genuinely cannot get anymore as of yet. It's being redone later in the year or whatever, but you can't get it right now. So, suck it, nerds. Let's see. Oh, I can't buy any of that stuff. Because it's restricted. Okay. Well, you too. Call the cops.
You
I'm gonna
shopping
kill
for
you
pre-owned
and them
or
loud
new?
ass barking dogs.
If you bloody it, you buy it. Store policy.
So can't. Ooh. That might be fun and interesting. That might be fun and interesting.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Can you... Physically, you mean? In my mind, I have traveled galaxies. Well, it is
Kilometer,
of no
put my
consequence,
train
I'm
car.
sure.
Oh, nice.
I shall embark shortly with my leg.
I like freedom units.
I'm not entirely decided. If I'm being honest, I think I'd fancy a visit to Tartarus, so long as it's under the shield of my fantastical imagination.
Carry on then. Weirdo. Hey, Catherine.
Uh-huh. You blind? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to
Welcome to
smile and shout
Fallbrook,
awful
fucker.
friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Sorry to trouble you, Ms. Malin. I understand you're a terribly important figure in these parts. Perhaps you could point me to a man by the name of Reginald Cheney.
That sprat shit better not have brought trouble into my town. He's a
I
long-term
love
renter,
these like
easily replaceable.
insults. That spread
Check his
shit.
domicile. Whatever
That's
happens,
that
I don't
cis
fucking
pig
care.
fucker.
Just keep the
I
mess
love
from
all
staining my
of
little
these.
nugget of paradise, and we'll be grand.
I love all of these. Nice to meet you.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what
Dinosaur
brings you,
dumb.
stranger. Well,
I'm
I'm
half
half
listening.
listening.
Need a hand for hire?
If it's one that don't mind getting dirty, then I sure
We'll
do.
ask the questions later.
But how am I to know whether you're reliable, if not fully trustworthy? Against my better judgment, I do believe you. There's a Boarst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King.
The
Clive
human
Lundberg,
dude.
Insufferable prick. That
He
aside,
does.
it's a
He does
business
today.
ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that. Stars, I hope so.
Yep.
Clive Lundberg, the
This
self-proclaimed
man dies
Boarst
today.
King of Monarch.
He
is
dies.
swimming
There's
in
no
profit
question. We're not
and
discussing
drowning in
this
his
chat.
ego.
There's no way
He's
in
making
God's
the
green
only
earth
word
he
to be had
lives.
this side of Monarch, and I'm tired
This
of
fucker
ponying up
dies
for my
today.
dinner.
Okay.
I want that Boarst factory.
Dead as a
Owner, dead
doornail.
or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
Easy as eating a sissy pig pie.
Guess you've got it figured out. Hit him where it hurts. And sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means.
Just the end. Sounds good.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to... May luck be...
May luck be with you too, my friends. Because today we are going to get a little bit of sub-light reputation. Let's see.
Folks I never met before. Sup?
Let's see what you got. No. I'm not gonna say to her about that.
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dame.
Captain,
On second thought, what's your order?
what's your order?
No, I don't have any... This here's the ante up.
What can I bet on?
Tossball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. We'll both break your legs if you...
I do wish that I could like gamble in this game. Because they have a
To get on Ms. Malin's bad side.
they have a betting bit.
My dry goods come 75% guaranteed. No rubbernecking.
Make a move.
Not so fast. My biometric IDs are...
You cotton?
She needs it for a job? Well,
Hey, there we go.
So?
Silver
Reckon
tongue,
you
use
asked her where
dialogue
to best
skills.
procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way. Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. No,
This is not quite right. No, nope. I got a
Look to the left, perhaps. That'll do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty.
She's a
Careful.
beauty.
I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
What itch you got? I still don't think I can buy these restricted goods. Let's see. Sublight data pad. I don't know what this is for. Mercer coal. Been working on Remy playing him like a pale kale ale he likes. All right, then let's buy this one. Transport. This will probably come in handy later. Weapons from the void. Yep, there we go. Oh, let's do this mission while we're here. Oh, yeah. Let's do... No. Okay, maybe it... No, there we go. 'Cause I was like, where is this at?
Always imagined Fallbrook would be cleaner.
Like, Sublight's not bad. Also, this dude is like... He's over on a river or something in the back. I don't remember. No. Yeah, he's back here. I think. Yeah.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life.
Damn.
You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
Damn. Damn. I'm not sure what's happening here, but I'm always up for senses. What's going on?
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Let's see.
Yes, that's about the long and short of it.
Yes.
Now, where were we?
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
Me
I
put
was
my
about
foot
to beat you severely.
up your butt.
Wait. I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales.
Chasing
Will punishing you
waterfalls,
fix any of that?
listen to the
Of course not.
rivers and the
But
lakes
by
that
law,
you used
it will
to.
make me feel a whole lot better. Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on
Philosophisms.
Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
I don't think so. A crazed hermit on Scylla? He's playing us for fools.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
Go. Like I said, I remember a certain amount of things.
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney.
It has been a long time since...
You're right. I owe you an apology.
Cut the shit.
I've been so obsessed for so long. I couldn't see... And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know... You owe me nothing, I know, but I...
We all get obsessed sometimes. You're forgiven.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward. Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. The way I see it.
The way I see it.
The universe was...
Let's move on from this. All right, we got his companion story going, just like we have Pavarti. Now it's time to get some of these heckin'.
Here we go. One down.
It's a big boy, too. It's a big boy.
Everyone all right?
Let's see. Quietly, quietly. This is all mine. This is all mine. I wish I had a Pip-Boy or something with a light. That would be nice. That would be wonderful. Excuse me. Let me just check and see. Let's see. Employee. Also, too, what is 79%? I'll use bits on that. I got no problem with that. That's why that thing was doing such low damage, because it was basically 0% condition. Now we'll see what he wants to give us, but he's going to try to sell us a ticket.
Did you find them? Tell me you found my my... Just tell me... Sprats can always be replaced. Excellent. Oh. Ow! Damn it, that hurt like the blazes. Okay, okay.
I like it.
Right. You didn't take it. But someone did. Search Fallbrook. Either you want your cut, you get me the rest of my...
Because I think it's one of the big sprats that's guarding them.
Mini-Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here. Don't you run out that door.
Yeah.
Close the damn door. You'll let my sprats out. Damn it all. Now look what you've done. It'll state your purpose or get out of my face. Missing? Nope. Nope. I've got an animal rescue service to oversee.
Animal rescue?
Easy. Lots to do. Day in, day out, they ran their little route, getting picked off along the way. What was... Look, I don't care if Nilsson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed... Back out of this domicile.
I won't hurt your sprats. Doug should probably pass through their digestive. Jesus Christ.
You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest.
Yeah, I'm not about like killing these sprats or anything like that. I'm not about that. You know what I mean? There's no need for unnecessary violence with animals. Humans in this video game, yeah, that's fine. But animals, nah, they're safe.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time. Ow!
Don't wink at me.
What was that for? No, I wouldn't dream of it.
Yeah.
Really. Wink. Ow! Oh, for the love of... I thought we were joking! If this swell's shut, I swear I'll... Nothing. I am not gonna do nothing. Don't punch me again. Please and thank you. Though, you put that mean right hook to good use.
That's the thing about it, is you get being like that, you actually get sublime reputation.
You do. Of course you do. What did I tell you? Sure, fire, delivery. Sure, the raptidon fodder and suffer the occasional overdose when it That deranged piece of sprat shit! If Bertrand ain't already dead, he's about to be. I owe you for bringing this breach. As promised, you're cut. Hit me.
Let's see.
Officially, I keep the books for Miss Mail. Speaking of, suit yourself. Officially.
Let's see. Okay, there we go.
Sure.
Now, I don't think it hurts for me to kill him. But it might. Yeah, it does. Okay. Let's see. We're not gonna tell him about him. I am gonna punch him in the eye a couple times.
Good? As promised,
Now, what do you do around here? He's gonna... Sure, why not? Nope. Because it's a scam. It's an absolute scam. So, where were we at in regards... We got the carry weight. We could do an extra 20% damage. Might get this one for the plasma damage received. Let's see. So that's basically blood. Oh, God, what's that one in luck? I don't remember the name of it now. Honestly, this one might be better off than that one, and it's just for the simple fact that now these do more. So instead of it being 5, it should be 10. Yep, there we go. So instead of 5, it's 10, and like long guns, instead of 7, it's 14, which is good. For daggum sure. It's down, party gains 50% armor. Let's see. I think what I want to do right now is get this up. Don't necessarily nearly instant. I kind of need to work on these a little bit. But also this would be good to at least get that up to 40. At least this one up to 40. These would be nice to have. And I guess we'll just go ahead and do that. We'll work on me a little bit on that regard. See, Sucker Bay, errors unseen. Or wait, what was the? Oh yeah, no, Slaughterhouse Clive. I want to do that before I ask about the other one. So yeah, we'll go down to that. There we go. So now at least we are making our way downtown to kill this butcher guy. And we know where the UDL lab is, so we can just talk to her. But I don't want to do that one just yet. The plan for today is to get done. Damn it. Gotta figure the best way to. Would it be? Is there a way? Oh, if there is a way. And then let's walk down that just road. That might be the fastest way. That genuinely might be the fastest way to get to the point that we need to be. Because we come here and then go left down this road and it's pretty much a straight shot. I do like that the roads are kind of lit up at night. That is a nice little quality of life that a lot of companies don't really necessarily think of. Now, you may see this right here and think, oh my God, that's crazy. Of course Cassie can see that. When in fact, I really can't. It's very, very hard. It's very, very hard to see all this. Because it's so dark. Nothing's in that, okay. It was like a rad storm coming in. It's a rad storm. Ooh, a hunting rifle. That'll be good to sell. Now it's getting a little bit brighter outside. Don't know what's there. And they all should go down. I was about to say they should all go down. But they did not. Lamb of God, there's a bad storm blowing. Oh, dude. I love Lamb of God. I remember, funnily enough, telling my mom at one point, like, oh, there's this really cool Christian band you might want to hear of, this Lamb of God. And she's like, oh, really? I was like, yeah. I did not. What? You got no proof. Yeah, no, you can throw them away. Wife walked in as soon as that story. She's like, you did your mom like, what? No. What? No proof. No proof.
Fine hit, Captain. Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
I don't want to know what little trick you learned in prison, dog. That does not sound... That sounds dirty. Look, I might as well use this. You know what I mean?
Survive and the weak perish.
Yeah, here's a little trick I learned in prison.
That's the last one.
What? It's my special pocket. What? At some point I definitely need to get I really should like focus. Like, I'm pretty happy with where my other stuff is. You know what I mean? Abandoned relay station. I'm not gonna do that one. I know that's about to update a quest, and I don't necessarily think I should do that. Can't look out if you can't see nothing.
The last of them.
Well, that's the last of them, sir. Dun 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 dun. Dude, do y'all remember yesterday when we were sitting here dying and dying and dying some more? Now we're leveling up. We're doing what the kids call getting good. We trying to get good. Sit down. What up, Maple? What you got going on today, brother? I know you've been in here. Maple's always just chilling in the cut. Oh, got a posture check. Got a posture check. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what I'm excited about is if a Herman Miller does a sale. That's what I'm excited about. Because I'm going to justify to myself to stop not justifying to myself on not spending money on a chair. But I'm going to justify it to myself. Now, I could go ahead and get a refurb chair and it be a decent price. But I see the sale price of Herman Miller chairs, and it's not much more than the refurb or like the third-party chairs. Jesus Christ. All right, so this is what you see. This is what I see. It's a slight difference. So it is a slight difference. Like, I see that. I just see the, like, color of their skin. I also see this lock over there.
Here we go.
Let's see. How do you brighten it up without the image blowing out? Your trick didn't work for me last time. So I'm actually not lightening it up. What I'm doing is on OBS, I have a filter that just changes the gamma a little bit. Just enough to make it to where y'all can see better. That is all I'm doing. Brighter, just hard to see. Yeah, no, that's the... there we go. It's just doing it on OBS, and it's very, very, very faint of a filter. Hold on, let me... There is my... Let's see, main PC filters. It's color correction. Gamma is 0.39, contrast is negative 0.03. There you go. It's ever so slightly changed because you got to remember to turn your contrast down a little bit to help not blow it out so much. It kind of takes away some of the depth.
No.
Ah, you must be a part of the new line shift. Don't tell me you lost your key card already. A lost card's worth 2 infractions, you know.
Let's see.
Hello there.
Hello there. What up, Vix?
Nope, that's all right. I know what their messages tend to entail.
Yes, that's what I thought. I have my card anyways. There you guys. There you guys. Hey guys. This would be the first time I've never, like, just gone through here, guns blazing. Hey guys. I get all of this.
Careful up there.
Yeah, I know, right? It's a crazy, crazy world we live in. I was good. How was yours, bud?
Just where do you think you're sneaking to? Production line is that away, you worthless gadabout? I'm darn well thinking of... Well, fine.
Got it. Thanks, sir. Thanks for resetting my bit, because I don't know how the mechanicals are for, like, doing the convincing. So, I actually don't need to go that way. There we go. I always get so lost. Alright, sealed. Alright, cool. Oh, there you go. Let's go. That always sounds like fun. Now let's go talk to one of these gamers.
I don't know what's worse. Error. Employee information.
Oh, I can actually dialogue with them.
Identify yourself.
This statement is false.
Paradox protection.
Let's see. Actually, I think this is an achievement. Let me make sure that I can get there easily enough by going over there and then going over there. Okay, cool. We'll do this right. Need to be over here.
This invite records indicate you.
Let's see.
This unit is in perfect. Affirmative.
Now I have one more to use. So this is all we need. Because I gotta use persuade, lie, and then intimidate. And that should be a trophy.
Alert. According to error. Affirmative. This unit.
Go. Apparently it wasn't. Because I didn't get anything about that. Okay. Whatever.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Now, we save real quick.
Whoa now. And just what do you figure? These are my private quarters, friend. Certain things require a mess. I do own a factory known for specialized. Did you fancy me a cannibal? Perish the thought. No, I don't. So,
Captain, I would caution that we tread carefully through the remaining morass of this encounter.
While I approve of your associates, let us
He
move
is a cannibal,
forward with the
by the
present
way.
proceedings.
Sometimes violence is the only way.
He was a cannibal. Just to let each and every single one of you know. And I can prove it. I can prove this. Personal files. Let's see. There we go. Then we got his office over there. It's somewhere. Which one? Now, here's the question. I kinda want the XP. Well, I got Clyde's office. Let me see if I can get some. Cannibal? Oh, yeah. I don't mind that perk.
Error. Error.
Let's see.
Registered. A file.
CNP.
Careful out there.
Yeah, one of these spots shows that he's a
Error. Trippinary. We appreciate.
sealed. I want to do one more.
Alert. Error. Error. This unit.
There we go. I kind of was thinking about doing the like getting XP and stuff there, but at the same time, it's like, you know, it'll be like, it'll be good. Because, I mean, that would be like 5 to 10,000 XP in there.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
I don't think I like this, Catherine. Not just...
Please say the Yoda corpse. Huh. Not much boast to that declaration.
Hey, you two Frizz?
Am I to take that to mean you didn't kill him? You ain't wrong, but I prefer a man of vice. Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take...
Let's see.
Funny, you don't look like Nelson Mason. Fun.
That's right.
That Thunderhead. Let me guess. It involved blood and guts and fur in places that don't merit mention. I take it you don't have a reservation. No matter. The VIP room's charged by the night. But for you, I'll make it a...
Consider it so.
Marvelous. Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my... Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far... We are friends. Look, I don't know if this is related.
This is
but it ain't escaped my notice
that blown
one of
out
my
bridge.
regulars been lingering a little too long. She's been acting twitchy, even for her. Ask.
So now we have a room. That's technically mine because this is my room. Good thing is we could still go in there and like take out all of those enemies and stuff like that if we felt the need to. Light assault rifle might give. Let me see. That's nice. Yeah, we'll do that. Then we can sell that. And what's this? Clothing damage. Ooh, that's not bad. Because then that would be an extra 50% actually. On top of... So we'd lose 9 points. But now the details. Those are our flaws right now. I guess it's probably not going to say it, but that right there, that's not going to be bad. Because that's an extra 50% damage. Gonna say, where is the bar that we were just told to go to? That's insurance agents. Oh, the bar's up here. That's right. I believe. No. That was that gamer. Not the dry goods. Oh, wait. Is the bar upstairs?
You look You just described half my customers. Complain nonstop about losing it all on the tossball score. Mostly ask our bookmaker West.
Yeah, downstairs, Wesley. Yep.
I don't serve your... What's your order? That does ring a bell. I remember one lady. She never penned a name in the book. Her friend Huxley placed the collateral for her. Huxley is one of them iconic... How'd you guess it? Anywho, she's probably in Amber Heights with the rest of those icono-nutters.
Alright, so... let's go to Amber Heights real quick. I'll be right back. I'm going to go pee as soon as we load in. That way nobody tries to talk to me in game. Nothing. Yeah. Got him. Alright, so...
May the eternal truth guide.
This is the simple truth.
I don't know where...
The body is a collection of atoms.
Huxley is.
The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions. Therefore...
Yeah. It was cool. I got it for like $10. I know they had patches at one point. Oh, there she is.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. What, oh, in Milton's place? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Me and my diary have got some catching up to do. Damn right. Well, on the way back, I twisted something in my leg. So... Huh? But then I...
There's your iconoclast.
Mister, I don't know what chaos is. till it stops hurting. Zora.
Let's see, Chastity.
Oh, she's such a gem. She gambles with me whenever I've got time to stop through Fallbrook. Ooh, I bet she's hiding. Does that when she owes people money. Ought to leave her be, though, if she doesn't want... I guess. Well, we still gotta pay for drinks.
We still gotta pay for drinks.
Ah, you're right. I've been awful. She's got a secret hideaway out in the middle of nowhere. I'll mark it on your map. Here, I want... Well, I ain't gonna use it. It ain't nobody... Besides, you help...
I'll tell her you said hello. There we go. All right, so... Not him. Not yet. Because I thought somebody gave me the mission for fixing up all that stuff.
Trash cube. Yeah.
But I haven't seen anybody. Like any named person give me. Maybe it was Bronson. Yeah, it's
Welcome to
Bronson.
the Emporium. I'm Bronson.
Maybe not.
It ain't really a store. Think of me more like a quarter. Oh, sure.
It was like that in Edgewater, too. Used to be when Bess would break... Wasn't too pretty, and it...
We gotta eat. So Zora set up a system. You fuck up, you don't get to buy gear. You play nice,
you do.
Yeah, plenty. If you're the type to fix... The pipe's up on Milton's house burst. Someone needs to... Then there's the old guardhouse.
Yep.
I'll be damned. Thanks for doing that. Here. Before you ask, no. It ain't pay. Just...
There we go.
Hey.
See me what he got in stock. Because that's... I was sitting there trying to think about who it was that I talked to about that. But that's the thing is you get like, because they very much like me right now. Like very much like me. No, it's not that one. Says she'd mark it on my map for me. Maybe it was this abandoned relay station? We'll save right before we go there, though. We'll save before we go into that bit. Just to make sure I don't like mess up or anything like that. Oh no, this is the sucker bait. Ooh, Hemlock's eye patch. Let's go. Yeah, this is where we find out that Graham was involved. Like he left his post or something like that. 500 bits. Let's go. Let's see. Hazard closing. All right. But now, as far as I haven't botched any. Okay, it was errors unseen. That was the one it was. That's the one it was. Okay, cool. So I gotta find Devil's Peak, but I need to get
You don't have to do this. Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
You gotta get over there, Captain. Maybe they're still alive.
They are not alive anymore.
You're gonna suffer.
They are not alive anymore.
Absolutely.
There she is. There she is. Oh yeah, Travis. Travis here. You know, it could definitely help out.
Here they come. Excellent hit.
Make him sit down.
Oh, that didn't work. Never anger a man of the claw.
I'm on the line. I think they're looking for you. Hey, guys. Well, I don't know. What? Looking for me? But I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything at all. Alright, that's good. Hey, we're doing some experiments here. Experiments. That's good. Oh. So I could get that science. I need to get that science. Can't get 60 points though, unfortunate. Wait, there's something up here. Okay. Thunderdog, Eggs Mayhem, Skunk Parade. Fuck you, Valdez. I want my race. Oh, you gotta love the game. Gotta love the game. So there's an optional bit that we use this like back gate, whatever it is. So let's go see what it is, shall we? We gotta go back up here. Because apparently the back gate is that.
We survived. There's nothing that can kill us in this architect-forsaken land.
In this architect-forsaken land. I like how it still tells me. Okay, yep, still sealed, okay. Unsealed door. Optional. Get him! Hey, Viticus. Have a good one, buddy. Shiver and Alice. So, like, I mean, technically, you know. I can see that. Look, give me a chance to have a little bit of... A little bit of a chance to get some XP. I will gladly take it. Ooh, look out. Back shot. Come out and play. I'm on the line. I didn't even realize they were there. I didn't realize they were there.
May the law have mercy on you.
Boom. Night night, gamer. What's up?
Let's get past that armor. You scared?
I get past armor. Whatever plasma rifle they use.
They were coming real close to eating me. I'm Lenora. You,
What are you doing?
What are you doing out here? Not that I'm complaining, but I figure only marauders and animals roam around.
Just explored.
Well, shit, today's your lucky day, I guess.
That's right.
Thanks for the help. I've got to pick up some things from the bay, but I run a little stand near Fallbrook. Next time you need supplies?
Okay. That's right. Extra XP. Always love extra XP. And just gear. And just some extra gear for us. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Go ahead and reload. Got to shoot him in the head. I don't know what my dogs are barking at.
Got him all.
But I'm sitting there, I'm like, I've already hit those. I've already tagged them. So hard to see in this godforsaken wasteland. I don't know what my dog's barking at. These big boys. What's up?
Don't mess with us.
Dude, that sawed-off shotgun is putting in work.
Would like to die first.
My God. That thing is putting in some work.
Huh? You hiding?
Incoming!
Right there.
Knock him through!
What's up? What happened? Did you die?
That's the last of them.
Did you die? Don't know what's across here. I would like to get the There we go. At least get the fast travel location for this. If there is one.
Have your backpack.
What's up? Oh, dude, that's crazy. That you would get shot in the head like that. That's insane. Oh, there's a mechanical over there. But there was a body over here. We'll make a lot of bits and a lot of mechanical parts.
The last of them.
From breaking stuff down. Oh, wait, I've been here. Yeah, I've been here already. I think there was a vending machine over here. Let's see. You'll get that one. I was going to say, I think I have a second one. And that's 46. And that's 40. All right, cool. Oh, that's right. What was that piece of armor that we... sneak attack? Nah. I'm good. So we'll break that down. That way we're technically underweight. All right, so investigate drop-off point. Just this one. Cool beans. I'm telling you, we're making progress. We're making progress at a rate that I didn't realize we would actually be making. So is there anything we got to do? We should be good there. Sucker bait. Let's go to Amber Heights. And if I'm remembering correctly, I can talk to Zora about this. And they can become interested in helping to work with MSI.
Welcome back. Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it, just like the one I found earlier. And here's...
Yeah, that's what it was.
Wait, this is from Graham. Captain. He gave them the gate codes. Yeah. He did. He really did. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live? Thank you for bringing this back, but I need some time. I gotta think. I'll let you know if I figure something out.
All right, cool. That should... Oh, someone survived the attack. Hold up a second. Let me do that. Oh, it goes this way. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is the tunnel. Okay. That's what we were talking about earlier. Oh, I'm almost dead.
Proper work, Captain.
Wait, is blowing those up?
I can't do that.
Wait, so blowing up those actually give you... Maybe there was just a random spread over there. That had to be what it was. Yeah, it had to be just random scrap.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
I've got moves like Jagger.
Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas. What are you doing out here anyway?
Wait, why is that pulling? I just realized that. No, not the stream. I just realized that. I looked up and I was like, wait. I never, like, because I just reset the PC, so I didn't realize that Google had changed the microphone settings.
That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago. Nice to know she cares. Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret. The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything.
Everything.
If they found us, my guess is they found the client too. Sounds right. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my...
You don't mind if I take all this stuff, do you? You're not using it.
You're a deft hand with a mag pick.
I'm pretty good. With a mag pick. Now my question is it someone that we've already taken care of? It said just west of here. So we'll check, but I'm pretty sure that I just took care of those because we saved that one lady. From them. But let's find out. Shall we? Can't go up that way. Now we got them. So yeah, I think we will have already taken care of them. So we need to go we need to go talk to Sanjay now.
Want to make a run with me to Stella Bay?
Speaking to my left here, will you? Well? See,
There we go,
this
yep.
is why I like you, fella. You make
There we go. Now, the fact that our reputation should be good means that we should be able to go to this dude's dry goods.
My dry goods. No.
And I should... Yep, I was going to say, these should have been unlocked now. And I should have a little bit better of a bit. Now, these being 56, I think are things that I'm going to buy. But those I'm not too worried about. Now the cool thing about them is I'm not really going to have to worry too much about everybody. What is my inventory? 248. Oof. Let's sell a bunch of junk. I think I want to keep that. I don't remember. Keep that. Might keep that for Ellie. Yeah, I might keep that set up for Ellie. It's Spacer's choice. Now let's go over here and talk to Sanjay. But we do have some points, and we're about to level up again, honestly. Persuade probably wouldn't be a bad thing. We could raise up their bit. I know I'm gonna need probably some more persuade. Let's just do that. That puts us at least at 86, right? At least puts us at 86.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. Anyway?
Let me save this real quick.
You should know What can I do? Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I finally completed the Bolt 52 form.
You're getting ahead of your...
So I am.
Let's see.
I don't understand. Is this about the Bolt 52? Please. Anyway, I don't think I can handle this back and forth.
Let's see.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to... I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that...
That means no more broad...
Hold up a second. I don't want to talk to him. I don't like... Did I mess up? Let me go. Hold on a second. Let me go to Amber Heights and sleep. Because I don't want either party taken over.
Go take a walk, Captain. I'll find you once my head... It's on straight.
Go. It's been a day.
Go take a walk, Captain. I'll find you once my head...
Let's see. So they're all good. So I don't know where... I think that's Devil's Peak. Maybe? Nyoka. And I guess we can send, what's his face? Back if she wants us to, but I think this is one of those times where you have a third party member.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? Getting so I can't tell... But I gotta get in there.
Shit, I don't know what I... Right. Ooh, charmer.
A charmer.
Don't get a nice change of pace. Well,
That's
I'm
right.
headed back out there after I sober up. Outstanding! Our dispensary here, man. I'm cut off for the month.
Oh, this is where I gotta go talk to the lady.
Well, they...
Yeah, let me go talk to the... This is the medicine lady that I have to talk to. She hits on everybody. She absolutely hits on everybody.
And what a helpful young man you are. Who's your lucky... I'm so sorry. Our reserves have gotten so low. I've even had to start locking the supply room.
You can't trust people today.
Except for you. I can tell. I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little...
Aren't you?
I may not be... much as I'd love to. But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here... Now, there's... Also, I really do have to...
Well,
I suppose. Very well.
because if you tell her it's for her, she'll say no. She'll tell her no. But if you flirt with her and like give her exactly what she wants, is just a little attention. That's the thing about it at this point. Like, genuinely, when it comes to bits, I'm not worried about losing like 2,000 bits.
More or less dangerous than a...
We should be leveling up here in just a second.
Great. Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an 8. We'll be going south and west. If you're more of a spelunker. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind.
Wait on the ship.
I hope you like being part of our crew.
Go.
What's up?
Let's see. Never mind. Because now... so she's a heavy gun enthusiast and a two-handed melee enthusiast. 10 extra to lie, which is always going to be good. And an extra 20 damage to creatures. Let's it go. Pavarti. And then there. So you are going to be getting this helmet, my friend. And you are also going to be getting this. So now you are decked out. Let's see. Sitting here thinking. Honestly, to get that up probably would not be a bad thing. Just go ahead and get that to 50. Probably would not be a bad thing. And then where was that? There we go. That way the plasma damage we receive is 15% less because we receive 25% more, technically. Oh, wait. We need to go talk to this guy. I haven't done his quest yet. For him. He wants us to pick us up
You must have seen
it's like a
those UDL
poster or something
gunships
like
on
that.
your way in. You may not have heard, which means I never get. On behalf of Monarch Stellar.
Captain Fargassier.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm not supposed to do that.
Mr. Sandra will be mighty. Oh, and if you're I got this Rizzo's Rangers. Only. Thanks.
There we go. Check with Celia. And it's in like the it's in the shop or something like that.
Before you met the captain, I mean. Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted.
Greetings. What can I...
Grim wanted me to check about his toss ball.
Or is he not paying you? Not that I got...
Not at all.
Oh, it's because she likes him, that's right.
I reckon she's got a little...
He's sort of the Unfortunately, my apartment... Would you? Oh. He doesn't... Plus.
Okay. I'll talk to you later. Grim wanted me to ask.
I still don't know it, but...
Thanks. So it was in the warehouse. Yep. There we go. Yeah, I'd forgotten about Grim's quest there for a minute.
Look.
Well, if you're that friendly about it, I hope you can forgive my temper. First,
my
autoloader foreman stages a walkout. Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fed. He's a real wizard with a farm. Yeah. Since...
There we go.
Something else on your mind?
Yes. Here to ask about...
This again? You can tell Grim his poster came in. You can all... That about... She asked me about the poster once. Just... Damn right. It's... No. Sure.
Let's see.
Sure. Fine by me.
There we go.
Sure can. Sure. Fine by...
Talk to you later. I think it's upstairs. Not it, but it's a mod.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
And how was it that I got up there? I think it was the back. It was like a... Nope, okay, here we go. Sometimes the easiest answer. Don't worry. I got your poster, dog. Oh, yep, there's a box back here. I'll take that. That's mine now. You don't get that. Wake up! Don't need to know nothing. Just, sir, there you go.
Have you had time to check out? Would you look at... I can't thank... And you know what? Take my old tossball block.
Sir, I'm just going to instantly sell that. Just to let you know, I'm going to sell this. Alright, so got that one done. Braxton. Is that outside or is
What was
it?
it like in Edgewater? I hear you workers were on the clock every available moment.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping. Just always consecutive.
My condolences. I appreciate consistent wages like any other sane person, but that...
Braxton, I've never even heard of... Oh, he told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen. So...
That's all I need, thanks.
We should hurry, Captain.
I don't know if he's alive anymore, honestly. At the end of the day. Yep, there we go. Fast travel should be... Is it going to be inside the gate? I didn't think about that.
I need to talk to
Nope.
you, Captain. Hey, gotta figure...
Yep, you want to go up
You don't
there,
see-
talk to your boy.
I'll be up with this. Really? Here I used to run with a
Yep.
band of hunters. I haven't
Up
seen
there at
two
the
of them in
iconoclast,
years.
yep.
I saw it happen. His name was... I'll show
Yeah,
you
there's
where... Then we find my 2 lost... A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's caves. If we can find Rebecca and...
Sounds like fun. Actually, one of her friends is with the iconoclast.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account.
Gold. Telling you, we're gonna be making a lot of ammo here now that we've leveled up. That is not taking as much to take out enemies. I like how this like kind of resets a little bit.
Careful. Only things you'll find in the ruins are liable to shoot you or eat you. Or both.
Or both. Now I'm just Marshall Mathers, Marshall Mathers. Oh, this is the cannibal family.
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise.
I'm getting real bad fight or flight right now. Watch it.
The Edgewater deserters were perfectly nice, and they lived outside the city walls. Well, maybe not.
That's the spirit. I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here. The Raptidons and Marauders. And if you've braved them, you must be exhausted. I'm sure I would remember something like, now, quit fretting yourself up.
Something ain't right. What a... Yet the eternal...
Let's see.
What tiresome
Oh. That's... There was this other man who used to bring them.
Let's see.
He said they were making us sick. They went to have a talk with him.
Yo, Max Live!
Afterwards, they said he wasn't coming back again.
There definitely is always one.
I don't know. Mama and Papa's... And they worked. Now...
way she said that reminded me of
Uh-huh.
a rat licking its child.
We're technically not supposed to be able to...
Hey. Liar. You're trying to steal the last... The ones that come in a box. What do you think you're doing?
Nothing. Persuade. I was just leaving.
I don't have time for this.
I was just leaving. Now this is where we go down into the basement. Or whatnot.
Self-sudden assholes. Ain't enough that the raps eat everyone? Now people are doing it too? I'm gonna be sick.
Let's see. Because, yeah, when you're exploring, then you're like, oh, wait, what? Dude, playing this game for the first time and getting, like, seeing all this stuff, you're just like, wait, what?
But what's this? You're... Oh, dear.
Let's see.
Quickly, my dear. He's getting agitated.
Don't worry.
Where's the mom at? Oh, there you are. By the law. God, I love her. I love her special. I love her special.
No hard feelings, okay?
Yeah, no hard feelings, guys. The regular guy, don't know why the fuss is all about me. So Megsley, what you got going on today? All right, now at least that quest is done. And I don't know what happened to that, you know, bit. That's crazy that would like, that poster would just vanish out of your chest. Ooh, nice. Hell yeah.
What do you think of the unreliable Parvati?
There's always something to fix. And it's neat.
Dude, I'm telling you, with like the new building stuff coming,
Now, if I
builds are about to go insane.
Exciting, you know?
Which, by the way, you might like the shirt.
I'm not sure I wanted to know that. Being in space sets me on edge enough.
You know about... I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but...
Who spat in your spirit?
You noticed my mood?
I could be seeing triple and I'd...
Well, you try wrangling half a ton of dead fish would... Anyway, what do you folks need?
I got some bad news about Braxton.
That he's got his load on and I'm... That's... Wow.
Feel like an ass now.
I sure feel like an ass now.
Dude, the organization in the build menu is so nice how you can see the like a foundation or a floor, and then you can see everything right there.
Yeah, I wouldn't... Still, it's good to know what happened to him. Something else? So the job's easy, but you're not doing it? He and his whole crew walked... You mind slap... if you can find a way...
Alright. Convince Caleb. Is that the one I'm on right now? No. There we go. That's a good thing about this game. There are so many daggum, like, little side quests. Ways to get XP. And the fact, too, is that with the Spacer's Choice Edition, you're not locked to the one specific, like, level cap.
New face, huh? A ship captain? Well, I'll be... Why don't you grab a chair?
By the smell, he's been reveling enough.
We need to talk about
Sure
Velma.
thing.
Like...
If I knew that, I'd have the others wanted to blackmail her. But we're above that. Besides, them are just rumors. We got no proof. Me and my friends have taken... Well, but until the windfall... It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all.
I've been
Having to
working
work
longer shifts.
Our supervisor, Velma, goes on and on. We won't go back until she agrees.
I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know. So far, it's just gossip, you know. But if there was...
There we go. And then we can go to her terminal. Oh, wait, was there something else I need to do up there? Okay. Now we go into her terminal. And the quest log should update. Go.
I'd give you a friendly... Gosh, this... Oh. Anyway. And... We're not like those... Beside. Or... something.
Let's see...
I'll wager she... Caleb and his crew have it better than any... Tell him to if... I don't even want to...
There we go. This way I don't have to give him the blackmail. I forgot that I can persuade her to give him a pay raise. But now I have the blackmail. I'm the captain now. I'm the captain.
I don't know what it is, but my gun's...
Why don't you grab... Sure thing. How'd you manage that? Wait, here. Take this as compensation.
Let's
now
go.
Me and my friends...
Level 21. Now we're leveled up enough to drink. Let's go. I'd forgotten all about that. Skills that kill. Let's go ahead. Damn, my lie's up. Oh, that's because, yeah, her. We're going to go ahead and I guess get the lie up. No, I'd rather get my persuade up. Because I'm pretty positive we're going to be needing that at Devil's Peak. Yep, that was the... Sweet, so we got to go left and then right. Okay. Now, I don't know. There we go.
I call this Rotting River, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in over the years. The caves back here. Your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
Yeah, let's shoot our way through some nightmares on the way up. Oh yeah, that's right, because there's a lot of like manosaurs and stuff in here. Good XP. I think there's a Manosaur Queen and stuff as well in here.
Look up. That makeshift bridge, we gotta cross it. First we go under, then hook around to the left, then up and over.
Like I said, we're not necessarily the damage dealers.
And we're alive.
In this, we can do some damage, but it's more about the companions. So that's why we'll probably start here soon, just focusing again on their stuff. But honestly, I really would like to get my lock picking and stuff up to at least 100. But I want to get Sam. Because I think I'm gonna run Pavardi and Sam as my duo. So, that'll be good. Oh, I don't know if I got that one. I need to do that because I really like that as a screenshot. So on the next enemy, I will use hers and try to get that screenshot. As long as we have a good angle. That was a really good angle, though. Let's go! Okay. We ran through that. We've been over there. We've been over there. Now, I didn't even realize I was running away. Dude, I bet so. I bet daggum so. I didn't like that one as much. I can always generative fill that out though, the name and text. That is one good thing about having a like Adobe subscription, at least to Photoshop.
Tunnel here.
That should be good. That should be good. One of those two can be for the next oh, that's even better. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now we got a thumbnail for the next one. Make sure there's nothing up here. Nice, we're able to kind of it's not really speed running through here, but we're kind of able to like speed run through here now.
Shit.
Overkill.
That assist was a violation of corporate law if I ever saw one.
Thanks.
Since it was to my benefit, and we're largely in lawless lands, I'll look the other way. You haven't seen Constance, have you? Ah, there's her torso.
What in the void are you thinking, creeping around a...
At the time, I was thinking, please don't see me, oh law, I don't want to die, nah, nah, nah. Now I'm thinking it was stupid to come in here.
Yeah, you know, that's, you know.
Killing marauders and hooligans, as I am handsomely paid to do. Of course, as me and Constance discovered, they ain't the only forms of life inhabiting these caverns.
These
I
caverns?
owe you a debt for saving my neck, stranger, and I mean to pay it. There's a station up the way, It's where my C3s are posted. We can talk more there where it's safe. I'll be on my way.
Oh yeah, that's the group I was talking about. So that's how I remembered it being. That we had to come in here for the main questline thing. And then we were able to do that. Let's go. Here we go.
Keep it quiet.
What's up? What you doing in here? What are you dead? You dead? So, remember, games that reward you for exploring always get points in my book. Because we could have just gone the other way. No problem. But you see an open little spot like that, it's hard not
Here we
to...
are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
There are marauders up ahead. This station's under the protection. You a marauder? A coherent enough response. You're clear. But hey, me and Sunshine are doing
let's see. These aren't the... This isn't the group. The group... What's this Mana Queen just chilling here? There we go. Yo, let's go. I appreciate you, Aura. How was the stream? Appreciate the raid, buddy. Ooh, you're getting a little bit of plasma damage. What were you playing? A raid. What up, Squid? How you doing, bro? My name is Fargassier. For those that don't know me, we normally play Fallout 76 and some Fallout games, but I have an itch that I want to scratch with the Outer Worlds because of the Outer Worlds 2 coming up. Oh, let's go. So what kind of build are you going with on this one, on this play? Or is it your first time playing the game? We are going with a charisma and companion build, where I'm not really too much focusing on my damage. And 3 of my flaws are around animals. Plasma and Manosaurs. Go figure. Crazy, right? It's insane that I would get flaws that quickly on a character. It was kind of planned, though. It was definitely kind of planned. So how far into the game are you? I don't want to spoil anything or anything like that. I just finished the Gyarados DLC. It's first time playing the game, but hey, let's go. Sniping is so much fun in this game. And that is such a good DLC. Something about the DLC in this game just hits right. It just hits home. Now, technically, yes. Technically, yes, I have been there. Oh, me. I didn't realize I'd fallen that far. Dude, that's the thing about this one. The detective bit is so nice. All right, so don't remember if we actually had been to that location. I'm just going through clearing stuff out. This will be our 3rd playthrough. So it is definitely one of those things that I'm not speed running, but I am somewhat going a little bit faster than I would have elsewise. There we go. I don't want you coming up close to me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you think about it. Strongly consider doing another playthrough on personal time to do a playthrough improvise. Well, yeah. And so, and that's the thing about this game that's really nice. Okay, yes, I have been there. It's the Boarst factory. So that's why we kind of went charm, maxed out this time. Intelligence and charm just absolutely maxed out. The dumb dialogue in this game, it's very nice. It's very nice. It's one thing I do enjoy about like games that give you the option for like an idiot savant run. It's always just like, press button? It's so nice. All right, I don't want to go there. I need to find the C3 camp. There they are. There they are. I had some crazy things to do. I never had the points to spend on. Yeah, and so that's why on this is the Spacer's Choice Edition. That is why we are going here.
Hey, Mad Queen Slayer. Glad you made it in one piece. After all,
not everyone's so lucky.
Meet my corporate compliance crew. Then check out our weapons locker inside.
There I was,
I reckon you'll
on
find
Pandora.
something you like. Then we call it even between us.
Yeah, it's like, I think if there is a level cap, I think it's like stupid high. Let me see real quick. Outer Worlds, Spacer Choice level cap. 99 is the level cap. Yeah, it's pretty much no level cap. Pretty much, yeah.
We were hired to do so. Why else? You did get the memo that we're mercenaries.
We're mercenaries.
Our client's a bit unorthodox, sure.
Calls himself the broker.
And prefers the glow of a terminal to flesh and blood interaction. But I can't fault his work ethic. Our current gig's to stop, by means of lethal force, any creatures exiting the caverns.
So what time do you normally
but
stream,
not limited to marauders, iconoclasts, and agents operating for the MSI.
I work in education. This week I've had the week off, so I've been able to, you know what I mean. I don't want to bring y'all into the fold with that.
The corporate model is the oldest and most efficient, not to mention stable structure history has ever shown us.
I'll take all of the
XP. Got
XP.
certain rights not entailed to individuals.
Is what I'll do. I'll take all of it.
I lead the C3s. Addie covers our payroll and expenditures. Lance handles the human capital. And Donald is our charming public face. Our system works. We've racked up more confirmed kills than any other crew you can hire.
There we go. Mom's coming down today. She hadn't hit me up. So I'm just texting her real quick. There we go. It's so hard sometimes texting with one hand just like off on the side. All right, so I can't remember if there's any.
The boss man back to us.
Thank the architect.
Got a problem?
I ain't got no problem. You got a problem? I do need to repair my gear though. You're pretty much right as rain. You need. You're good and you're good. Yeah, that's fine. So that would not be bad. Go. Let's see. Yeah, it brings it up a fair bit. I forgot about. Oh god, I slept. Duo streamer, Aloy, one of the two people on the channel, a stream around 8 to 9, Western. Oh, nice, Australia. Let's go. Live on Sundays, Mondays, Wednesday. Ours live on Thursdays. Let's go. That's awesome. Hell yeah. That's cool that y'all can do that sort of thing. It's just me. Well, we got a lot of friends from Australia. A lot of us play Fallout 76 together. It's always crazy too. With the like time difference, it's always a fun thing. Also, I love Horizon, and so I'm always gonna say Aloy. I'm sorry if it is not the correct pronunciations. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Ooh, sucks to suck, isn't it, gamer? Hey, Mike, appreciate you follow. Appreciate you, buddy. You know, it would be good if I could hit something. There I was, on Pandora. There I was in Halcyon, making my way downtown, walking fast. Good God, you just killed him. You just killed him dead. I am so glad that I just loot goblined my way into getting more weapon parts. Because I really did. I really just did loot goblin my way into getting more weapon parts. I am a loot goblin who forgot that I had that much stuff on me. Flamethrower. Actually, you know what? No, Jesus Christ. She is a chunky girl. Oh my God. There we go. We can get rid of that one and we can give them that when the time comes. Dude, that's the thing about it is like that is the only reason that I cared about getting a PlayStation was to play that game, the second one when it came out. That was it. That was the only reason. Then my buddy's PlayStation broke, and I'd already played that game, so I sold him mine. I was like, here you go. You have this. It's yours. Because I'm a PC player. I need to do a second playthrough on Horizon now that it's on PC. I'm not hiding. Not hiding. Like I'm genuinely not even hiding. I'm here. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? My name's Jason. Let me say hey to you. Been playing Borderlands 3, so that's why I'll randomly go into the Theodore voice of who the hell was right in Pandora.
You out there, whoever you are.
Whoever you are.
Talk to me. Face the intercom. I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy
both.
are you doing sniffing around my station?
More the latter than the former.
You are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger?
What are you doing bringing a stranger?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple-berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast. I see why Nyoka tolerates you.
Fine.
I'll do the talking. By the hand of fate and
Touched
my
in the
own
head, yep.
killing skill, I run this station.
Yep.
The Marauders may have other plans.
Yep.
And since my hired
Very
hand
much
is
so.
clearly
And I am a bit.
idle, it appears
Okay.
I have need of you.
I am
As
a
my
bit.
newest contractor, you may call me the broker.
The broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
Like the only game I've ever enjoyed pickpocketing in, so chance based. Yeah, it really is nice. You know what I mean? Okay.
See, Nyoka? I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment. The elevator and doors to the...
I'll see what I can do. How about this? How about I take everything that's in this room because we're not going to be able to be here and explore as long as I would preferably like to. You know, if you know, you know. And if you don't know, well, you're about to find out.
Hey, elevators to your right.
Hey. Hey there. Hey guys. So you're music, right? That's crazy.
Huh?
Why are you cowering? Okay, there we go. That's the exit. There'll be reasons for that later.
I smell blood.
Do you? Do you smell blood? What? Why would that be? What are you doing up there?
The last of them, I think.
Yep, that's the last of them. Does not stop me though from looting while you do that. She is a Billy badass though. I will say that about her. She is a bad lady. Let's see. Still like to save randomly though. So that should be the majority of everything here. This is the exit, remember that. Though the game will tell us. The game will indubitably tell us to go that way. Again, I don't know how she got where she was. Oh, she went up the stairs. I'm just dumb. Like the dude said, I'm a bit touched in the head. Some things, sometimes. Hey there.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door.
Hey there.
You hurry on it.
We don't talk about Bruno, no. I will just help myself to everything, by the way. Alright, there we go.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner.
Why in the nebula are you here?
Are you here? That is the primary goal behind locking myself high in a tower. Some folks don't look kindly on me being a purveyor of delicate information. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just, it might take me a while this time. I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. but MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions. Luckily, however, the Iconoclasts have now gone silent. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I would.
Then you've my impressed gratitude. Still, we need to get MSI off the airwaves. I will leave the means to that particular end under your discretion. Exactly what I was thinking. They heard, which of course has inadvertently...
Let's see.
No, they're jamming the limited free... The safest bet is to convince Sanjar and...
I'll talk some sense into him.
You do that, I'll be... Luck be with you. Neo.
Alright, cool. Now... So I do need to finish that little quest line, but we have at least the fast travel point. So we'll go give him that. Convince him to stop broadcasting. Where Fallout's always just made me like...
You should know, you're getting... What can I do?
Let's see.
You're just as rigid as the old
When Graham
It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the... Indeed. That's why it's imperative that MSI... If we can find proof that one of the companies on the board is also active on Monarch, that'll give me all... You have...
Let's see.
I see. Well, that's excellent. What else can I...
Let's see.
Excellent.
You're getting a...
So I am. I knew there was something going on.
There we go.
This is... I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Thank you, thank you. Now, we go back to Devil's Peak. What I'm saying, being able to fast travel so easily in this game and so quickly too is such a great thing.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed... I may have a seat. Ask me.
Let's see.
How low you seemingly... Yes, indeed. But before we get down to it...
Does it matter? Job's done.
Is that so?
Is that so?
I don't know how. The two are diametrically opposed and impossible to... I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments. You make it sound so... Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with...
Now you hold on. I do not physically go between anyone but that of my choose...
You meant...
apologies.
Right. Shit.
You meant... Right.
Dang.
Yes. I break...
Precisely. I really ought to give you a...
How do I fix it?
It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw... Terrific.
I'll be waiting on bated breath. Oh yeah. Let's go.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stuff. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Now I'll kindly thank you to... Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prick, as Nyoka can attest.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insult.
Captain! Big flaming thingy!
And
black holes. Did you see that?
here comes the reason.
Looks like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for...
Hiram? Can you hear me?
Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI, or did MSI not cease broadcasting?
Yes, but...
Hiram, are you there?
Really should have just killed you all.
Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the
And
stratosphere.
this is where you don't give the module to anybody.
Are you mad?
I remember this
That's
bit
a
now.
UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes
I remember this now. Yep. I go talk to Zora, and then I should be able to talk to
We
Sanjar.
could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to
This
the
is
stars.
where she should now want to talk to
Secure
me.
that module and we will save our colony.
Yep.
Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it.
Dude, that's the thing that's crazy to me.
Get off
That's
my
the crazy thing to me
channel.
is that
More than finished with you lot.
this is my second playthrough. There it is. So, sulfur pits. Technically could go back there and make it really easy on myself. And this is why I didn't want to spend the 10,000 bits. This is why I did not want to spend the 10,000 bits. This is my suggestion. Anybody playing this game, don't spend the 10,000 bits to get the travel key. Just don't do it. You'll thank yourself. You'll hate yourself, but you'll thank yourself. Very much so. Because you force yourself to actually have to get the fast travel points and to go around because you're going to have to explore this place anyways. But as you see, bits aren't really hard to come by. They're not really hard to come by. But imagine being level 12 and trying to fight your way through this.
Ain't no shame in taking it.
Pain in the tuchus. But if I did it, you can do it too. I'm gonna use one of these photos for a thumbnail because, or we actually, oh no, Ayla. That's right. Or the other part of the channel. We stream on YouTube and make YouTube content. Just thankfully, the community was really cool about us streaming on both platforms. So, ranged weapon skills +5. That'll actually be a huge improvement. Break that one down. Yeah, I've already got one of those, so we'll break that down. I need. Tell you what I need. I need my heckin' self to actually go by and sell some junk because I know junk is weighing me down. Also sell some food because I don't really use much in the way of like mixing. Genuinely, I don't mix a lot of stuff as I should. As you see, healing is a thing that I really do a lot right now. God, oh my God. Waiting so long to meet her was such a good idea. again, keep picking stuff up. Okay, yep, there we go. So let me just make sure 66. Yeah, okay. All right, so with Pavardian here, we've got that up to 99, which should be good. I want to get this science up to 60. So I can potentially actually start getting some bonuses for that stuff anyways. There we go.
Everyone all right?
Look at that. Would you look at that?
I'll keep an eye on things out here.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you. Come again. There we go. Gonna say that shouldn't be a problem. Oop. Make sure there was nothing there. This reminds me of in the mire when you're climbing up that one spot. Starts with like a T. Go. Now we can go talk. Repeat. Just talk to the folks over in Amber Heights. We're not going to give. They're going to be arguing because we found that Graham gave the access codes.
Not to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk.
There we go.
Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire.
Captain, we should chat.
Okay, we should actually
Graham's
chat.
got
Okay,
the right
sweet.
idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I can't believe I'm even saying this.
Yes,
but
I want her to take over.
I keep going over and over it in my head. Okay.
Okay, let's go. And with our persuade being so high, we should be good. Then we should be able to talk
Captain,
with
you must be
Zora
back with
about
the
working
access
together.
codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats. What? Zora?
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops. Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer? I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
Let's see.
Guilty? I didn't mean for them to die. I'm not a monster. Of course I feel fucking guilty. I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
You've done a good job.
That's your answer, Graham? You've
done a good job up until this point.
After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
We don't want to kill you.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon
we should
them.
be able to persuade him to
So
go.
be it.
Here they come!
Never mind. I thought we could.
Well, Captain, here we are.
Bill's wrong.
The void held me. I'll never remember what. I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Yeah, well, we'll die Fuck. I sound like Graham. Throwing lives at a problem. We've lost a hell of a lot to this fight. Graham would never agree to... All right.
There we go. I know it's a long shot, but I should be able to convince him and get them to work together. This is what I've chosen in every single playthrough so far. I've never sided with one or the other.
If the iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch. I don't suppose you've found...
Let's see. Could you agree to a truce with the iconoclast?
They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together. Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir?
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
Let's see.
You two?
He has a point, sir. And it's not all bad.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't...
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it, but...
Fine.
Excellent. Her review would be in the Rizzo offices in Cascadia.
There we go. And look at what we already have access to. But I think we got to run this way because I don't remember if there's an actual way to get across that bridge. I think there is, but I don't remember. And hey, it's only a 400-meter walk. You know, like 1,200 freedom units. Or something along those lines. Plus, look at this tasty XP that we're about to find. Tasty, tasty, sweet XP. Oh, you.
All right?
We're fine. So there was, or is... Hey,
Well,
it's
hello,
you.
stranger. Good to see you.
What do you got? What do you have? I'll buy that stuff, of course. Let's see. What do we want to sell? Need to make back. Actually, I don't want to sell that one. Standard troop armor. Termination +7 would not be bad. But also not great. But this one is only a level 10. And this one doubles up on my DPS.
You want to buy something?
There we go. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Sometimes companion abilities help with you reloading. I do like the look of the cave. You know what I forgot to do? Forgot to sell my junk.
Everyone all right?
Let me go talk to him real quick.
You want to buy something?
I do. Hey, how you doing? Because I was sitting there, I'm like, I probably got a few things. Go ahead and sell all those. That's fine. Now I lost a lot of weight. Hey guys. Hey, how you doing? Well, there it was, right there on Monarch. I love that voice. I don't know what it is. Need to make that a channel redeem. Mod, auto mod's not really working. I mean, not voice mod. It's not really working. So we'll have to fix that. There we go. Thought the wife was opening the door for a second. Nope, it's just the dogs saying, "Hey, Dad, what are you doing?" I swear my oldest dog just likes knocking on the door from time to time. Being like, "Dad." That's what it was. It's locked, but there's a side entrance over here. Should be. And I'm kind of glad that I forgot about this. Yep.
Oh, you are in for it now.
You gonna find me? Thank you. A lot of stuff that I didn't even... Oh, I keep pressing tab. Not the best choice. It's Space's choice. Let's see. There we go. So that's good. Then this will probably be the last thing we do for the day as it sits right now. Public notice. Just in case anything needed to pop up. There we go. Yo, R, appreciate you, bud. Well, Aloy, I go always with like first names and stuff like that. I appreciate you, bud. Yeah, I'll have to check y'all out after stream. You hear that? You see, the good thing about my like companions being so strong is that I don't have to worry too much about this. I don't really have to worry about them like perishing or dying or anything like that. Really nice. Also, I never realized how powerful shotguns were in this game. Hey, appreciate you. Hopefully you have a great and wonderful night over there in the DLC of the world where everything is on hard mode. Good God. That's what I told my buddies. If I ever go to Australia, I'm definitely going to have to, like, be prepared. Hey there. Down they go. Looks like everybody's all right. Except these folks. These folks are dead. All right, this should be good.
Incoming!
No, I'm not scared. Not scared. More of, like, just wondering. Help us all, law. So Cecil and Zora go back. Cecil and Zora definitely go back. Oh, that's one of the special bits now. That's one of the uniques. I like it. Let's see. Pavardi. Now we'll be fine. And hers will be alright. 58 and 35 yet now. That'll be good to have. So we should be good there. Been in there. Alright, so now let's go give that data report to them. This will put us, I mean, we won't get another level, but we'll be close to getting another level.
Any luck bringing the iconic? I don't like the idea. Very well. I can't promise anything. Well, it seems like she's...
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the iconic...
All right. I'll have Celia organize a meeting in neutral territory, the old OSI church in the ruins. Meet us there?
Very well.
Have you talked to Sebastian?
Oh, dang it. I need to see that dude. Yeah, this dude.
Hello, stranger. You look like a man.
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacs? Manipillars ain't gonna...
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't...
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sacs. I just told him that so he'd stop back.
At least I'm getting a good haul of... You're in good hands. Traveling with Monarch... Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I hope it's working okay, because no one else really... Wait, I see what's going on. She put...
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten.
Don't get me wrong.
Schmoop.
I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always... But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit. You sound pretty sure.
Give her a chance.
Okay. I'll do it.
That's the spirits between you and me, Captain. I'm not sure Miss Celia knows.
Actually, let me see. What's he got for
you
trade?
Look like...
Nope, I'm good. Maybe later.
Have you talked to... Okay, but how did he say it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia? I've seen... Not to worry. If I never buy another... look at me going on. Anyhow.
Thank you. All right, so the old OSI church. Not Phineas. There we go. There we go. Because I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, it should be right outside the gates. Because I remember there being a bit there. All right, so we could do 20% damage, but I don't want to be harmed by a bit. Science damage. Each one of your kills. I'm gonna do this one while using tactical delay. I think that would be a good one. I think that one right there is the one that I'm going to be rocking with. And there's still stuff to do on Monarch because we have her companion quest line.
Hey, thanks for coming.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the...
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here. I'm ready.
If it were, I wouldn't be standing here all vulnerable-like.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us...
It's like Sanjar.
We're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
Let's see. What if Icon class just supported your supply lines?
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city.
Not saying live outside, just help out in the wilderness once in a while.
suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Captain, this might really work.
Truly? A compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend, and I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
Let's see.
But that means... I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I think he's being truthful, Captain. I feel it in my gut. Kind of nauseous, but ticklish.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
Take it down a notch.
Okay. You're right. Sorry.
Yeah, Sanjar is not at fault here.
You know, I felt the same way years ago, when he first left. There was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable
y'all do have
soldiers help
soldiers.
out.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. I, guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
Let's go!
You've done a good thing, Captain. A real good thing. Lots of folks are gonna be better off because of this.
Halfway. Let's see. Two-handed melee. What does hers? 262. Yeah. She'll take that. Let's go. So now, as that goes, Agnes, forgot about this. I forgot about this one. He's got to stand up to his mom. Hopefully he doesn't kill her. See you, Mom. I told you. I told you I was good. I told you I was a grown man. Not no baby boy. Baby Billy. Baby Billy's Bible bumpers. Hey, lady.
Oh, Captain, you did it.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back.
Oh, we'll get that silliness
I mean,
sorted
you're not
out.
staying in
You're
Amber
safe
Heights
here
anymore.
with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right? What a sour thing to say.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit
Good luck to you both. Good luck to you now. All right, so let's see. As far as it goes, we could speak to Lily now. Could take Max over there. We got to visit the graves here, so that's probably what we'll wind up doing. We have a lot of things done, and then that could go back and speak to Phineas, but I think the next time that we go and play Outer Worlds, we'll do her companion quest while we're here, because there's no time other than the next time to do it. Now, as far as it goes, I don't know when we'll be playing the Outer Worlds again because I go back to work this week. So won't be able to really play during the day. Like I've been doing or streamed during the day, and also there is a lot of jazz and a lot of stuff to prepare for this upcoming week. Namely, it's just my birthday. That's kind of what I'm going to be doing on this upcoming Sunday. I will probably, I don't know what I'm going to do for my birthday. Might play.
Hayes was the best. Now, if we're going to think it's time I call.
Let's see.
I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. I should have, but soon. And to be honest, thanks.
But other
Come
than
on,
that, I don't know.
Let's make tracks before Hiram.
Before Hiram dies of old age. I guess we could go ahead. I know, like, the thing is her buddy's over at Amber Heights. Like, her buddy's there. You know what I mean? I mean, like, I know where her buddy is. He's been on the same planet as her for the longest of times. Oh. But, with that, oh, no. Other side. The other side takes us up there, right? Nope. I'm just dumb. There. It's over here. That's right. Dude, I'm telling you, I get to play in Outer Worlds and games like this, and I absolutely, positively,
So much for peace. Oh, great.
Aw. I'd normally entertain yourself.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
There we go.
Tug on my heartstrings. Look, I'll do what I can.
Rebecca
I
Hodges
could probably
and
play
Anders
for another
Wadsworth.
20, 30 minutes.
They took a
I hadn't
UDL
heard from my
contract
mom
back
yet.
when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believed them to be on Terra too.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes round one of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck. Yes, the one that crashed. I saw it on the security feed. A bit grainy, but what about?
Let's see.
Oh, that's a good one. Not surprising, replacement parts are rare. I take it you and... Don't guess the captain would have quite pegged the price of disrepair being the cost of their lives, but these... A shame. I would have enjoyed and... Is this? Next, you'll be asking me how I... Most of it's underneath along my jaw, but yes, it seems to have faded with time. Moral of the story...
Never run with scissors.
The board has a block... I am curious as to what downed it. Ugh, now I'll never... I'm getting... Give my...
There we go. So... Oh, I can't fast travel from this location either, that's right. I'll take the purple drink. I'll take the purple drink, that's mine. That is mine. Still gotta go over to whatchamacallit. Wait, why is it telling me to go to the expansion? Search for the outpost. That would be... Oh, it's because it's... because it's off-world. That's right. That's right. But I think that is where we are going to call it. I know I need to find Sam at some point. I don't know when. I can find Sam. Don't remember where Sam is. I could have swore I thought him being on Monarch, but I can absolutely be wrong about that. Eye patch there, and then pretty much everything else. The Ellie. Nope. Like it's that. Felix the same way. They're good. Need to go ahead and just do this. There we go. All right. And here shortly. Look at this. Look at all these little trophies and stuff I'm getting. I'm getting so many trophies. Yeah, so many trophies. My room's gonna be so decorated. It's gonna be one of the best rooms ever. But y'all, I'm gonna hop on 76, get my dailies done. After I check to see if the wife needs any help straightening up, or if she needs me to move anything before the mother unit gets down here to the house. But after that, I'll jump on 76, get my dailies done, see if I can get any more weeklies epic, and then do some of the weeklies that I don't have epic, because I always leave 2 on for Monday. Because that way I can see if I can get those epic. But y'all have a great and wonderful Sunday. I need to take the trash out as well. I just thought about that one. But thank you so much for being here. Hopefully y'all have a great rest of your Sunday, whatever it is you're doing in the wasteland and wherever you are. But y'all have a great and wonderful day out there. Peace. Love you.